time, in a land far, far away, there was the beautiful Glen Cove Castle, seated on top of Heather Hill. Inside the castle lived many royals, such as King Ned, who was the king during our time, this story today. He was married to Queen Elizabeth, who passed away shortly before this story takes place. And they had a beautiful daughter, Princess Kate, who also had a pet unicorn, Unicorn Elizabeth, who was named after the late Queen. The story of the Queen's passing is quite a sad story, for an evil jester came into the castle one night, mixed a magic poisonous potion, and put it in her water flask. When she drank out of her flask, she fell to the ground in a horrid trance and did not wake up, for it was only a unicorn's power that could wake her up once again. But no one knew this. But enough about that sad story. It's a beautiful sunset day on Heather Hill, and everyone is saying their goodbyes after a fun day of playing and feasting.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye. Cheers.
Then that night, an unexpected intruder arrived at the castle. He was seeking the magical objects that the king, in his grief, had locked away. He came into the palace and somehow found the objects.
The magic pot. Come here, potty pot. Here, potty pot. Here, potty pot.
Then he found a flask.
Where's the wooden spoon? Where's the magic wooden spoon? A bottle for my potion. I'll take that too.
Then finally he found what he was looking for.
Where's the wooden spoon? Oh, there it is.
Before he left, he put some of his newly made potion into the king's flask. The next morning, the king was on the ground. Ding, ding, ding.
Dong, 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 dong.
The bell sounded all over the village, alerting everyone of the king's downfall. Princess Kate was most upset.
Oh no, my father is gone, the king is gone. I'm in shock, I think I'm gonna faint.
But don't worry, everyone. the king was not dead. He was just in a deep trance. Then suddenly, Unicorn Elizabeth had an idea.
I have an idea. You do? What is it? I think we should go and find the intruder who did this to your father. Ooh, Elizabeth, that's a great idea. Come on.
So they rode off into the night. They came back to the castle the next morning defeated, for they had found nothing. But the next morning, the king had gone. Elizabeth had another wonderful idea.
I have another idea, Kate. We should go after them again. But it won't happen like last time. We will never find him. I can smell his trance. You can? Oh, great! Let's go!
They rode off into the castle, and they soon came upon a cave. Most people would have just thought it was a bear's cave or something like that and stayed away from him. But Elizabeth and Kate, they knew better.
Ooh, I think it's the evil jester's cave. Ah, come on, let's go in.
When they got inside, suddenly something popped out from the shadows. A knight dressed in armor popped out and tried to fight them off. Elizabeth got cut in two, and she fell to the ground. And with surprising agility, Princess Kate fought off the knight. They both got inside into the farther deeper into the cave. They found a horrid sight inside.
I'm stirring my poisonous soup, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm stirring my poisonous soup, shooby dooby soup. With the almost dead king's body and all the other royals too. Do dum wow, do dum now now, do dum day. I am the princess, and you must be the evil jester. And I am here to get my father back.
Cried Kate.
Your father back? Oh, that's not happening. He's dead, and he's almost dead, and I'm gonna boil him in a big pot.
Suddenly, Elizabeth popped right back out of the shadows, and flipping over onto her back, she busted the jester out of the way with her unicorn magic. The Princess Kate and the King and Elizabeth all rode back to the castle together. The cheers of the townsfolk and the unicorn's magic woke back up the king. The king was so surprised and admired his daughter's bravery and strength, and he decided to make her queen.
You are king.
And then you know what happened next. Everyone did the royal happening.
Wow, that was amazing.